Hey Fox, hello and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna teach you easy ways to solve slow keyboard or keyboard not responding properly in Windows 11. So without any further ado, let's begin. The very first method that you can do is at the start icon, please do a right click, scroll up and click on settings. Once you have opened your settings, directly proceed at the left side of that. We're here under the list of the option. Look for an option called accessibility. So click on it once again, and the moment you click on it, you would be able to see three subcomponents of accessibility, which are vision, hearing, and interaction. Proceed with interaction and click on keyboard. And the moment you've clicked on it, under the keyboard options, you need to look for sticky, filter, and toggle keys and turned all of this off. So turned off sticky keys, click on it. And the moment you have clicked on it, it will be disabled. Proceed with filter keys, turn it off as well. And the last is toggle keys. In my case, all of these three keys are being turned off. So once you have turned it off, close the window and check if your keyboard is working fine this time. However, if not, then we need to proceed to our second method. Our second method would be you need to press Windows and R key together, and in that way you would be able to bring up a small window called Run. Here, please type for Control Space Keyboard. Again, type for Control Space Keyboard and click on OK the moment you have typed it. So in that manner, you would be able to see a small window called keyboard properties where here under the speed, you need to move on to repeat rate and make sure it is being fast. So drag the line here and make it in the full maximum or fast way. And the moment you have the click on it, click on apply and then OK. Once you're done, check if your keyboard is now responding properly. However, if not, then we need to move on to our third method. Our third method would be here at the button search bar, you need to type for CMD. Once you have typed it, a best match would appear, which is a command prompt system. Click on Run as Administrator. User account control would ask to say yes. Simply proceed with yes so that you would be able to bring up this window, which is a command prompt as administrator. Okay, so I'll be including at the description box below this command text. So all you need to do is you need to copy it, but you can also type it here at the command prompt, but for assurance, I would recommend you to copy it to avoid any error or typo, okay? So copy this and paste it here, Control V to paste. And once you have pasted that, click on enter and wait until it will start on the procedure. So this will restore the health of your computer and this will fix all the issues like keyboard not responding properly or it takes time to respond. Okay, just have to complete the procedure. Okay, put a lot of patience with it and make sure you don't close this command prompt system window unless you are done. Okay, but let's say if you're done, you can now close the window and restart your computer. You may wonder why we need to restart. We need to restart in order to apply on the actions that we have just performed earlier in this video. So in order to make any changes, in order to apply the solutions, restart the computer and check if your keyboard is now working fine. However, if not, then we need to move on to our fourth and last step. Our fourth and last step would be we need to bring up our device manager. So by that, you need to do a right click here at the start icon and click on device manager. Once you have bring up the device manager window, you need to look for an option called keyboard. So I can see it here. Once you have find it, click this forward arrow and select your keyboard driver. So the moment you have selected it, please do a right click and click on update driver. This window will opt you to choose two options, which is search automatically and browse my computer manually. So proceed with search automatically for drivers. And if your computer says that the best drivers for your device is already installed, then go back by clicking this backward arrow to return to previous page. And this time on, you need to locate for browse my computer for drivers manually. So click on it and go with let me pick from a list of available drivers in my computer. Select the available model or hardware, then click on next and install it in your Windows. Once you have installed that, restart your computer and check if your keyboard is now working properly. So that's it. Those are the 4 steps on how to fix your problem. If those 4 steps help you, then don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button as well as the bell icon to be updated for more tutorials like this. Thank you for watching this video and have a good day.